Directly or indirectly, we are all told and taught to visualize our dream and to imagine it so clearly that it pulls us towards it. And yet, like most people, I may never get there. We obsess over what we want. We dream about it. We tell ourselves we will get there someday. But what if the problem is that we don't want it enough? What if the real problem is we don't fear the alternative well enough? We all live as though failure is some distant possibility, something that happens to other people. We don't see it creeping in until it is too late. We buy things we don't need, and later we start staring at an empty bank account or debt on our credit card that we cannot pay back within the given time. We ignore our health, and years later we receive bad news from a doctor. Or maybe the younger version of ourselves partying a lot and procrastinating, then the older version sitting alone wondering where the time went. The issue, in my own opinion, is that most of us, we are not scared enough of waking up one day and realizing we have wasted years. Not scared enough of regret, of mediocrity, or a life that feels stuck. So what if instead of only visualizing what we want, we force ourselves to visualize what we don't want? Instead of writing a list of what we desire, what if we write down a brutal, uncomfortable list of what we refuse to accept? If I have to write mine, it will go like this. I do not want to be stuck in a job I hate. I do not want to live paycheck to paycheck. And I definitely do not want to waste another year of my life. Because sometimes fear is a more powerful motivator than desire. And sometimes knowing what we don't want makes it impossible to keep living in a way that leads us there. When you wake up every day and stare at the reality you refuse to accept, something should shift inside of you to the point where it should push you to stop making excuses, which will help you stop lying to yourself. And for the first time, you will start moving. But the truth is that every day you will have choices, the choice of either you want to stay comfortable or you want to move forward. And if your choice is to move forward, I guarantee you that it's going to demand a lot from you. Unfortunately, there is no quick fix to these things, because I discover that quick fix hardly do anything when it comes to life. Your mind will fight you. Your body will resist. Even Paul in the Bible spoke about this struggle, the battle between what we want to do and what we actually do, the push and the pull that goes in our lives daily, the war between the desires and our habits. The reality is you won't always feel motivated. You won't always want to do the work. But when you remember that the alternative is there, when you see where your life's action is leading you, you will move. Success is not about some grand life-changing moment. It's about those tiny wins, the choices no one sees, the small sacrifices, the daily disciplines. And before you know it, one day you will wake up and realize you have escaped the life you feared. So what about you? Have you truly seen where your current path is leading? Have you ever honestly written it down? Does it scare you enough that it wakes you up in the middle of the night? Or it does not even bother you at all? Remember, we are all on a journey and we would definitely arrive there. But the ultimate question is, where would that place be for you? So keep moving forward with intention, because the path you chose today shapes the future you will create. If you get value from this video, there is another video that I made some weeks ago. It is called Stop Wasting Opportunity. It's linked over here. Check it. God bless you and stay blessed.